The reviews there, great call by the umpire though. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nice solid defensive shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 2 runs coming from that over. India, 105 for 5. Wokes from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Wokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Misses everything. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Oh, great shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Shreyas waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Trouble! Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 124 for 6. Stokes from the south end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That looks gone.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 11 for India.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Dug that out well. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground,
Good morning, one and all. We're here today at the home of...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd, it's deafening at the moment. It's a strong match-up and can't wait for this game to get underway. It's a good pitch and I expect to see plenty of runs, plenty of boundaries.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for none. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Edge, but it drops safely. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That'll be a dead ball.
How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. The over finishes. You really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
13 runs added there. Australia are 26 for none.
How will the bowler respond?
Krishna comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Krishna shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Square cut, finds point, no run. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 32 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good... swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Krishna from the nursery end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. Australia are 80 for 1.
80 for 1.
Shot. Should be runs here. Nearly gets the edge with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 172 for 6.
Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Green watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged, what a ball! Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Pandya has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Big edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give them a round of applause.
Two runs coming from that over. Australia 183 for 7. Pandya from the nursery end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides. An extra ball for... The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Dug that out well. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. India are 1 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 run is coming off it. India are 4 for 1. Stark from the nursery end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads. Needs to be on target. Goes over the top with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill wants plenty from these bowlers.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, 5 off it. India at 21 for 2. Cummins from the pavilion end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
26 for 2.
5 runs added in the over. India at 26 for 2. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 6 off it. India 32 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India, a 34 for 2. Zampa into the attack now from the nursery end. On that nicely, good defence. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Going with spin now. Straight to the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shreyas in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. India finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Zampa from the nursery end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice solid defensive shot. Zampa has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Dug that out well. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Australia with a massive shout.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Gone! Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this... That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling.